I got sidetracked. I had to remove the light to wire in the boost wire. So then I started trying to figure out why the driver's side low beam isn't working. I thought it was just a burned out bulb, so I stole a bulb from my car, and it wasn't the bulb. So I checked voltage there. There's intermittent voltage on the wire. So when you look at the clip. White and blue is your high beam, brown is your ground. There's battery power at the black one there. I think that's black. No, it's another brown one. And then your green and red one is about 9 volts, and then 8 and something to 9 volts. And then your very last one there is battery power again, and that's for your low beams. So there's no power at the low beam wire, so there must be a break in the wire somewhere. I'll unravel it up to about here and then see if I can get it to work again there, but I don't know, there's probably a break somewhere. So I'm just gonna run a power wire from this side to the other side. So this side has power, it's just the driver's side that didn't. So what is it? Yeah, very end one. Oh, there we go. Oh, I got low beams again. Okay, so there is a fuse for left low beam and then for right low beam. I should have checked that first, but that just seemed too easy. So fuse 23 and fuse 24 are for your high beams and low beams. So I'll go and check the fuse there. So 23, yeah, 23 is okay. Darn it. 24 is okay too. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's the problem right there. So if you have, I don't know if you can see that. You see the center two connections there where the plastic is melted, and then there's some ones on the end where the plastic is melted. So that's definitely a design flaw. So that's why those aren't making a connection. It's not a broken wire anywhere, it's the wire not making a connection at this point. So I'll try to wiggle the wire and see if I can get it to make a connection. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, look at that. So when I push on the wire, that's ridiculous, huh? So it could be that those wires just the connection jiggled loose and then it started sparking, and because it was arcing, it started heating up. Yeah. The one that's damaged the most. And there's a little tab that holds it from sliding out. You can pry the tab back and try to push it out. But even if I take it out, I don't think I can fix the inside of it. And I just know that clip is gonna break if I try to. And there you go, I broke the clip. Okay. Anyway, if you got lots of time, you can probably get this out. I'll try to push it out one more time here, and then I'm gonna silicone it and put it back in. There's also the little clip at the back. I don't have the tools to, I'm just gonna muck it up. So I'm gonna leave it in there. So to get that out, you got a clip on the front holding it in, and there's also a clip on the back that stops it from coming all the way out. Oh, I'm gonna push in that little. So there's a little tab in there. I pushed in the little tab, so hopefully it makes a better connection. If it does, then okay. So I bent in the little tab. It appears to have made a tighter connection. That's all that was wrong. The clip lost its springiness, and then it started to spark out, and then it started to heat up, and then it melted the end, and then it became ever looser. So there's the clip. See that little plastic finger on each one of those? That's what holds it from sliding out and holds it in place near the end. And then there's even a smaller plastic finger at the back that holds it from coming all the way out. So I don't have the right kind of pick and all the other stuff to get those pins out. So if you see on that one connection there that broke off, there's like a square hole on the top. There's a metal tab in there, and that's what the pin from the fuse box rides on. So it goes in there, and that pin in the fuse box slides on the back side of that tab that I just pushed in. See, someone already pushed that one in there too for the ground. So that's ground, and then that's driver side running lights. That's passenger side, not running lights, but low beams. So I pushed that little tab in, and the connection is firmer, but there's a little plastic divider there that broke out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some silicone and just put a dab of silicone there, and when it dries, that'll hopefully hold that clip steady and keep any kind of arcing or any kind of short happening there, just as a precaution. So lights are fixed. I didn't have to take the lights out. I should have just checked the fuses from the start. Anyway, so I'll put that back together and put the lights in, and we'll take a look at it. Okay, clip is in, both lights are on. I'm wiggling the wire, yanking on the wire, wiggling the wire, and it's still on. So I have a good connection there. So I'm happy. I didn't have to run a splice wire. It was just the clip. So very happy.